Hello, in today's video, I want to talk to you about motivation because left to your own devices, I'm sure you really struggle to make time for piano, singing and songwriting. So in this video, I want to give you a few tips on how I overcome that motivational crisis. The first tip is that I surround myself with a community of like-minded people. Now, when I did the Landmark Forum back in 2007, I learned so much about how when we share our ideas and our opportunities with other people, it holds us accountable. So whenever I am struggling with something and I need more motivation, maybe I'm struggling with fear or I don't want to do it, the first thing I do is I share it with somebody. Because you know that when you share it with that person, when they see you again, they're going to ask, "Oh, Sam, how did it go?" So that's the first tip. The second tip is that I give myself grace. So I go, okay, I'm going to get laser focused on one thing. And this is what I say to my students when they go through my program, Express Your Truth, is I say, over the 8 weeks, we will do piano, vocal and songwriting, but I want you to focus on one thing. Now, it doesn't mean we're not going to do piano, vocal and songwriting. We're going to do all three. But over those 8 weeks, I want you to get laser focused on one thing. And I sometimes hear students go, I just feel so overwhelmed. I don't even know where to start. And that's because they're working on their diaphragmatic breathing at the same time as learning their chords, at the same time as writing a song. It's too much. So focus maybe just for 1 month on your diaphragmatic breathing. Maybe focus for 1 month on writing a song. All I'm going to do this month is write a song. Maybe you're going to focus on learning just in that month 4 chords. Keep it simple, because if you keep it simple, you're going to enjoy it. You're going to find that it's not overwhelming. And also, you only have to do 10 minutes every other day. You don't have to spend hour upon hour. So that's number 2. Number 3 is get in a community. Now, if I look at my life and I look at where I've had slumps and where I've had a lot of growth, the growth has always been in the community and the slumps have always been on my own. Now, why is this? Well, for me personally, when I am on my own, I listen to myself. And if you listen to yourself, what are you telling yourself? I'm not good enough. I'm useless, because we're humans, right? We're human by design. I have no idea why we do this, but we are always really negative on ourselves because we're not our own cheerleaders. In fact, I don't know anybody in this world who cheerleads themselves. So left to my own devices, I will not cheerlead myself. In fact, I will put myself down. And what happens is when we put ourselves down is we don't believe that we can do something. And if we don't believe that we can do something, we do not take the action that is needed to get the result that we want. Now, everything changes if we are in a community, whether it be a membership, whether it be in a course, whether it be a coach, whether it be just a group of you in your local town that gets together once a week. It doesn't matter, but a community. What happens is that they become your cheerleaders. So when you don't believe in yourself, they're going, yay, go on, you're doing so well, you're doing so well. Then you start to believe in it. That's the key thing here. You start to believe, I can do this. And then what happens? When you believe it, you take the action. Oh yeah, I will learn those arpeggios because I think I can do it, because they said I can do it. And then you learn the arpeggios and then you get the result. So there are 3 tips for how I get myself out of a slump and how I motivate myself. So let me know in the comments, what ways do you motivate yourself? I'd love to learn from you guys as well. And also, if you have enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button and I will see you next week for lots of tips and tricks on piano, vocal and songwriting for healing and self-expression. Until next week, guys, take care. Bye.